Hello there.
How are you tonight?
Oh, I am loving our Iowa weather. I don't know what
Yeah,
anyone else is getting, but
yeah. This I
we're getting
just
some
saw.
beautiful weather.
Yeah, I just saw tonight. I think on the news or whatever that we've had 14 days in a row of 80-degree weather or whatever. So I didn't realize it had been 2 weeks. It seems like it had only been like just a week or whatever. So
Right.
yeah, and the rest of them that had gone on for a long time were way back like 1935 and 1936
Oh,
and then sooner than that too. So this is kind of an unusual thing apparently to have this kind of string of weather like this too. So yeah, it has been nice. So very
yeah.
nice. Yeah. I like your little headband thing tonight too. You look super cute.
Thanks. This is how
Yeah.
we glam up work hair
Oh, okay. Well, it
and
works.
bedazzle it.
There you go. All right, we got some ladies out there saying hello to us
All
tonight.
right.
Hello, hello, hello. All right, well, let's get to it tonight. Let's share with them with what we got.
Okay. Good evening, ladies, and welcome to My Skincare. I'm Chantel Jennings, and tonight we will be having an open discussion of the skincare products that we personally use and why we use them. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments, and we'll be sure to address them as we go. Let's meet my co host.
Okay. And I'm Becky Davies from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And as many of you know, we're here live every Tuesday night. It's been a little over 2 years now already. I was just thinking
Mm-hmm.
about that the other day. It's kind of crazy. And we do this on a variety of different topics using our Mary Kay products. And if this is your first time joining us, thank you and welcome. Let us know in the comments where you're from and how you found us. Maybe someone invited you to the party, or maybe you joined because of the fun you saw when a girlfriend shared it on her Facebook page, which we're going to talk about here in a minute. And once you're done introducing yourself in the comments, don't forget to share this with your friends with that share button down there by clicking the share button. I'm confident that they're going to learn something new about skincare that you possibly didn't know before. So get ready, click share, sit back in your chair, and let's get started.
All right, ladies, thank you for sharing us with your friends. We appreciate it. We're always wanting more people to see all the fun that we have.
Mhm.
As we're jumping right into our skincare tonight, I do have an app that I want to remind you about. Mary Kay has created a skin analyzer app, and it's a quick way to figure out the health of your skin right now. It will suggest the products to improve or maintain the skin you have. And if you haven't got together with your consultant yet regarding your skincare routine, check out the Skin Analyzer app when you're done tonight and send her the results.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So, this is where we get to share about our skincare. And as I was gathering my items, we're only focusing on skincare, not our supplements that we use, just our actual skincare sets. And as I was gathering my products tonight, I couldn't believe how much of a customized system that I have for myself. How about you, Chantel?
Yes, I definitely have some combinations mixed in here.
So, shall we start with what happens in the morning for us?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Why don't you go ahead and take the lead?
So my morning and evening are slightly different, mostly with my cleanser. I always start with in the morning. I do our Time Wise Repair Voluform Foam Cleanser, and I really like this one because of the foaming and it's so soft. And I feel like it's like this welcoming feeling in the morning, like brighten, wake me up, get ready for the day.
Excellent. So in the morning, I jump to the 3D from the Miracle set, and the reason why I use this particular one, this is kind of funny because you would think it would be the exact opposite because of our age. But I like using this one in the morning because it gives me an opportunity to get a little exfoliation because of the little beads that are in there. Also, there's a brightening step in there, which gives me a little extra boost in that arena, then also, as well as the cleansing portion. And what am I missing? I'm missing some. Oh, and then the toner that's built into it
Mm-hmm.
too. So that's the product that I use in the morning first. What's your next one that you use in the morning?
Jump to my eye cream, Voluform eye cream.
What do you like
And
about that?
my favorite thing about this one is the applicator.
Mhm.
One, not only am I decreasing puffiness, I'm decreasing dark circles. But this little thing right here, the type of metal that is made out of, and I am horrible with the name of that one. But they use it for boxers, like fighting boxers, to decrease the puffiness and swelling when they've been fighting. And so using this applicator, I just rub it underneath there as I go, and it helps decrease some of that puffiness in the morning to start my day. And it feels amazing. It's really cold.
Mhm. Have you ever put yours in the refrigerator? I've heard people
I
do
have
that.
not.
I've
No,
heard
I have
people do
not.
that. Yeah. That would require a trip out into the kitchen to get
I would
it and then
probably
come
forget
back.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, guess what? Again, we're at a flip. During the morning, I use the Time-Wise Age Fighting Eye Cream. And the reason why I choose this one is because it is a little bit lighter weight. The consistency is a little bit lighter. So it absorbs quicker into the skin. And it also helps then without having, like if you're having issues with makeup running underneath your eyes or whatever too, you might consider using a lighter eye cream during the daytime. And one of the things that I've learned about this that I didn't know is that it can come down here on the, I'm going to bring myself up here a second. I think I am. Yeah. I come down here lower on the cheekbone area instead of up underneath the eye, and then go in and help to pat that. And that the moisture then will seep into the, here we go, down here. Instead of up underneath the eye, it's down here in the cheekbone, and then it will seep up into the eye area and help to hydrate properly the area that you need to do. So do you do that, Chantel, or no?
I do. I
Yeah.
do. I try to do that right. Yeah, right on the upper part of my cheekbone here. I bring it down.
Mhm.
That way we also decrease, hopefully, a line there with any puffiness and stuff there, that we can
Yeah.
kind of make it one even sweep there.
Yeah. You know, in fact, that feels really good. Putting it on over even the top of my makeup. That's kind of crazy. All right. What's your next step you do in the morning?
My lifting serum, because
Ding, ding, ding.
everybody needs lifting serum. Cannot start too early with that. And this,
Mhm.
ladies, goes like, I mean, everything does, but this is like lift it all up. We're gonna lift and firm
Yep. Yep.
everything we've got.
Yep. That's actually working on that triangle from that cheek area down into the throat area. They actually call it like the Spanx, I think, for the face, or
Mm-hmm.
like a little push-up bra.
Yep, Spanx in the
So,
bottle.
yep. So keep that in mind when you're looking for maybe an addition to customize your miracle set as a possibility. Maybe you don't feel like you're ready for the Voluform set, but you want a little bit of lift or start working in that area. The lifting serum would be a great one to add in that arena then too. So, all right. So with
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the things that we do the same in the morning. What's your next step?
And then I go to my day cream.
Mm-hmm.
That way I have my SPF 30 goes
Mm-hmm.
along with my skincare
Mm-hmm.
and the day cream. And again, chest up into the neck, all of it, because I also
Mm-hmm.
want that SPF coverage.
Mm-hmm.
But I want those added benefits of the moisture from the day cream.
Yes, yes. And I do the exact same thing too. I use this particular day cream. One of the other things that I like to do is once I get to this step, I go do something else. I go make my bed. I start an air freshener in the home. I might throw in a load of laundry or whatever, giving all of those products a chance to settle on the skin before I come back and start to put makeup on it, because I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
rush those steps too much. Do you do the same thing?
I do. Yep. I
Okay.
usually will pack my lunch and whatever else, round up the kids. It's probably
Mhm.
about the time I get to that is when I get my kids up in the morning. So then
Yep.
I can come back and do makeup once we all get going.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. All right. It's nighttime now. What are you going to use at night before you go to bed?
So slightly outside of our skincare regimen is that we are going to just touch base a little bit on the eye makeup remover, because it
Mhm.
is our cleanser for the eye area, because we don't use our facial cleanser over our eyes. So always something there, touching base with making sure to wash off the eye makeup every single night before you go to bed.
Mhm.
And this I
Absolutely.
love. You can see it's kind of separated there. So you just shake it a little bit, get it all mixed up, put it on a cotton pad. And just to keep in mind that it is an oil-free eye makeup remover. So you don't end up with the excess oil all over in that area.
Yeah, that also works really good to, let's say you come home and you're going to go out or something like that, and you want to change lipstick shades really quickly too. Works really good on pulling lipstick off the lips really quick. So to make that quick change also too. So I do get started with that. What about your cleanser? What's next for you then?
I switch.
Do you pre-cleanse?
So I do pre-cleanse. And honestly, it depends on the day for me of whether I do a slight cleanse with this first, washcloth, take it off, and then do a deeper cleanse with the Skin Vigorate cleansing brush.
Okay.
Or if I use the micellar water to take off my makeup first and then use cleanser.
Okay.
But as Becky mentioned, this cleanser has the exfoliator in it, which is why I like to use it at night to get that good exfoliation after I've taken my makeup and everything off and all the dirt and grime from my day. So I do this one at nighttime.
There you go. All right. So I do something slightly different at night. Surprise. My pre-cleanse actually is the Naturally cleanser. And you know, when the micellar water came out, so we had another product before that went away. And so we needed to look for something else for pre-cleanse. I grabbed this as my pre-cleanser during that interim. And then the micellar water came out and I tried it. It's a great product. I use it when I travel because it has a really great little travel size bottle. But I find myself going back to this one. And I'll give you a tip. This actually tells you to use cotton pads to remove it. So it's just a dry cotton pad. You put the cleanser on and you just take a dry cotton pad and go over. I don't like that feel. So I put this on and I use a dry washcloth to take off the pre-cleanse. And then I come back in with the opposite one. I come back in with the Voluform cleanser in the evening. And that's what I use my Skin Vigorate brush with and finished up with the washcloth then too. And I like this because of the soothing pampering at the end of the day and the invigorating crystals in the not crystals, but the invigorating exfoliants in the other one kind of does a wake up thing for me. So I think that's funny how we get the same results, but on opposite ends of the day then too.
Yeah.
All right. Your next one. What's up?
Jump back to my eye cream again.
Okay. And I join you. At night, I use this one then. And it's because it's a heavier eye cream. And I'm like Chantel, I really like that tip that's on the end of there then too for helping to push the fluids around and help to tighten. Of course, making sure you're using that eye cream up in the orbital bone then also too. Yes.
Tighten up those hooded eyes I have.
Yes. And then next is...
back to my lifting serum.
Yes, the sunshine is getting really, there we go. Yep, mine too. Back to our lifting serum, that little super lift for the face. And then
we come in for the ultimate nighttime pampering with the night cream, Voluform Repair Night Cream.
Yep.
And this is with retinol. So lets your body or lets your face rejuvenate overnight. Again, down to the décolleté area. We want this looking as good as we want this looking. So all the way up, all the goodness.
Yeah. So some of the things that we didn't touch on is instead of the Voluform night creams and day creams like we both use, there is a day and a night cream in that Miracle Set line that you can do. Or there's also a moisturizing stick in the Naturally line. So and it's not unusual to have maybe, as you saw, different things for different times of the day, even maybe a change because we do live in the Midwest, or the majority of us are in the Midwest, that we do have seasonal changes and our skin fluctuates because of humidity and no humidity, that we're adding different products as the seasons change. So again, kind of going back around to that Skin Analyzer app, I think it's really good to be in tune to that, to see what's going on with your skin, to help to customize it for the best results year round.
Exactly. And it's one of those things, you know, you can have a friend that says, oh my gosh, I love this product. I love this cleanser. and not everything works great for everybody.
That's right.
All of our skin is different. And one of the great things about all of our skincare lines is that they all will intermingle. You can
Yep.
mix and match however needed for what's best for your skin.
Yep, absolutely. All right. Let's take it home.
All right. So we know we just threw a lot of product information at you, a lot of different products, buzzwords, explanations of why we use those products. So sometimes, I would probably be sitting there taking notes and trying to scribble as fast as I can. It's where your consultant comes in. Touch base with her.
Yes.
We'll remind you of the Skin Analyzer app. Definitely do that. You can download it for free. Get that sent over to your consultant. Quick way to find what your skin needs and how to get started with your skincare. You can also schedule a time to get together with your consultant to try the products before you buy them. That has been one of my favorite things with Mary Kay. Everything is you can try before you buy. It's how often do you get to do that? I actually struggle buying other types of products of things that I'm like, I've never tried it. I don't want to spend the money on it. Not skincare, not body care type stuff. But other things needed for the household and that. And it's just like, I don't know, because if I spend the money and I don't like it, then I'm out the money. So it's great to always get that chance to try it before you buy it. All right. So let's
wait a second here before you go. I'm going to show. No, we don't have a question.
Okay.
We have a great comment here. Allison says out there that, and make sure to understand about the 100% satisfaction guarantee, because you are sure to have the product that's best for your skin. No more full drawers of products that you don't or won't use. And I think the other thing to remember about the Mary Kay product is we do not have automatic shipments. So you won't have an accumulation of products that are happening in your drawers and stuff too. So that's really important to remember too.
That is. Yep, that's a great tip. Thanks for sharing that and pointing that out, Allison. Okay, so let's take a look at the specials tonight. As a little thank you to you for joining us on Tuesday nights. So as you can see here that we are currently offering 20% off of these skincare sets. We've got our Botanical Effects, our Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D, which we touched on briefly because we do use a couple products of those ourselves. The Clear Proof Acne Set. Our Clinical Solutions we stuck in there as an added benefit. So that would be a really great time to take advantage of this price. And then our men's skincare line. I'll be honest, I don't use any of this myself, but I do use the men's moisturizer on my children because it's anti-aging, but also has the SPF product in it. So my kids put this on their neck up every morning to make sure that if they pop outside, they've got that SPF coverage. So just a little note there that maybe not something you think you would use, but definitely great for someone in your household. And then our...
Sorry, go ahead.
Nope, that's okay. I was just going to say the bottom one is the Time-Wise Ultimate Miracle Set, adding in the... microdermabrasion set. I was like, what is it? Yeah, adding in that microdermabrasion. So definitely take a look at those and take advantage of those prices.
And we will be posting that after the presentation tonight in the group, so you can have a closer look at that graphic then also too. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. The final code word tonight is dun, 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 skincare. Don't forget to share this with your consultant. We're going to be back here next Tuesday evening to start a brand new series. And that brand new series is called Color Theory. And you're not going to want to miss next week, especially with guests on the live. Here's the reason why. Color Theory next week, we've got a guest coming in on next Tuesday night to actually talk about how to find the right colors for us. And she's going to be doing a little demonstration online that night. And we're going to be drawing for those customers. So here's the tip, ladies. Your customers need to put their name in the comments. So teach them how to comment if they don't know. This is Susie Q and her beauty, and I'm a guest of Becky Davies, because after the event is over, we're going to go through and get the guest names, and we're going to draw that night for whoever shows up live with their names in the comments. We're going to draw for one of those little color makeup bags then too. I should have had it It's over there in the closet. Sorry. Color makeup bag for that evening. And then those, there's also going to be prizes at the end for the 4-week series around the color. It's going to be color theory. They're going to do some extra stuff with eyes that you're not going to want to miss on the 12th. The 19th is going to have some extras about cheeks and foundation. And then the 4th week on the 26th is going to finish up with lips. So mark your calendars for the month of July. So want to remind you, as always, we have a one-time, anytime discount when you share your Tuesday night with the girls. This is going to give you the opportunity to get the products that you love for free. And of course, if you're looking for that more permanent discount, and why wouldn't you be? We would love to welcome you into our pink bubble as a beauty consultant. It's only $30 to get started, and it immediately gives you access to your discount. So if you're looking for some extra money, or you just want discounts on the products that you're using because you want to cut costs in your home, that's how I started. Or you might even want to be interested in expanding the product usage because of the things you've been learning on Tuesday nights. That would be another reason. So check with your beauty consultant on how to get started today.
Okay, ladies. Again, thank you so much for joining us or watching us on playback. And we invite you, in fact, we encourage you to come back and join us next week. You are not going to want to miss this series. I'm excited. I feel like I still can learn a little bit from it. And I've been doing this for almost 10 years. Yep. So you do not want to miss it. Same time, same place. Have a good rest of your night. And happy 4th this weekend.
Yeah, happy 4th of July. Everybody be safe. We'll see you later. Bye.